Hey, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Stratic Blitz here. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day today. Today is January 15th, 2026. Let's look at today's item shop. So as you can see right away, we have two brand new Adventure Time bundles. So we have Fiona and Cake bundle and the Ice King and Lemon Grab bundle. Let's take a look at Fiona and Cake bundle first. So it's going for 2,800 V-Bucks. So we got Fiona the human. Her description is she's here to kick butt, not that she's thinking about butts. Funny description. So we got the shading, the cell shading on. Not too bad. And then we have the gradient version. So I guess it's kind of nice that you have two different options there. Pretty cool. They got her Lego style. And then I believe this is her back bling, Prismo. Careful what you wish for is a description. And then with this as well, we have the cell shading on and the gradient on. And obviously different sides of the cube is different parts of a body, I guess, like eyes, mouth, a hand. Very interesting. The mouth talks, the eyes blink, the hand waves. I don't know what's at the bottom though. Interesting. Then we got Cake the cat. So guess what? She's a copycat is a description. Looking pretty good. We got the gradient version. Again, you get the cell shaded and gradient. Not a huge difference with the cell shading and gradient. It's very subtle. Pretty cool. Side by side here. Next is the Lego style for Cake the cat. Then we have the first pickaxe here, Sludge Cake. Time to get hammered is the description. So the shading, we got flat and the gradient. I don't know why it doesn't say cell, like cell shading, it says flat. Interesting. So here we are, side by side. This is what it looks like in hand. Let's definitely take a look at the swing effect. I think it's funny how you can hear the cat noises every time you hit. And the splash effect is the fur. Kind of funny. Next is the back bling hammered dulcimer. It's a conversation starter is the description. So you have the cell shading on and then the gradient version on. Very subtle again. But that's the back bling. Next is Fiona's crystal sword. The wowness has only just begun is the description. It's pretty cool. Let's look at the swing and splash effect in just a moment here. Here we go. So pretty cool. I like the sound and splash effect. Nice. No edit styles for this one. What you see is what you get. I think this is wowiness. Takes narrative flapjacks emote. So let's griddle up portraits of the entire kingdom. Here's the description. Let's watch it one more time. Flapjacks. Gotta love flapjacks. Nice. I wonder if it's different shapes of the flapjack, because that was Fiona, if I'm correct. Maybe it's the same every time. Actually, no, it is different. So the flapjack is shaped in different people. Different shapes. Let's watch this one again. Yeah, I think this is Fiona. Maybe it only goes to two different ones. Sorry, let me watch it one more time. It's very interesting. That was Fiona, and this one. Different Adventure Time characters. Oh, the cat. Okay. Cake the cat. Got it. Okay, next. Okay, that's it. So that is everything from left to right. So 2,800 V-Bucks. Alright, now let's take a look at Ice King and Lemon Grab Bundle. So 3,200 V-Bucks, so it's actually a little bit more expensive. His description for Ice King is, no more Mr. Nice King. So here he is. Got the cell shading on and then gradient on. Again, very subtle differences here. But not bad. Then you got his Lego style here. I know there's different versions of the Ice King and how he looks. Then we have the Ice King's Frozen Blade Pickaxe. The fabled weapon of Fujitsu. Fujitsu. Okay, there we go. That is pretty cool looking. That's what it looks like in hand. Let's definitely look at the swing effect. That's cool. The sound and splash effect is awesome. Nice. Next, we have the Earl of Lemongrab. He is within his rights, is his description. Look at that nose, that is funny. So again, the flat. Oh, he actually reacts. That's hilarious. His reaction. So flat and then gradient. You can see a little differences there. But yeah, if you look at his character long enough, he has different face reactions like that. That's hilarious. Yeah, his face expressions are funny. Here is the Lego style. And then the pickaxe, lemon grabs sound sword. It's a sans. It's a sound sword. Is a description. Interesting looking pickaxe. All right, let's take a look at this one. Interesting. Interesting sound and splash effect. But that is a pickaxe. Next, we got the back bling Gunter. Wank is the description. That's actually really cool. So again, as usual, we got the cell shading and then gradient. Cute back bling right there. Awesome. All right, next is Little Lemon Sweets back bling. He'd rather dance is a description. Interesting. Okay, we got gradient and cell shading. Again, very subtle. A little bit of movement when you're moving. All right, next is the Make a Snow Friend. Why are you so quiet? You mad? Is a description. That's pretty cool. Let's watch it one more time. That's kind of funny. All right, is there anything else? And then the unacceptable emote. 1,000,000 years dungeon is the description. That is goofy. I'm assuming this is for Lemon Grab's emote. That is funny. All right, I think that's about it. Okay, and then we have a drum set. Ice King's Kit. Oh, wow. Percussion to impress a princess is the description. This is actually a really cool drum set. It's like reactive kind of. You can see like the faces and the legs and arms. They're moving around. Number one babe is what it says on the main drum set there. The big drum. It's kind of funny. There's eyes on the upper drums, the percussion, should I say. That's kind of funny. And arms on one of them. There's not arms on the other ones, except for the first two bottom ones. Very interesting. It's kind of hard to see the whole thing. I don't know if it doesn't really let me see too much. But yeah, pretty cool. So 3,200 V-Bucks for the Ice King and Lemon Grab bundle. And then, of course, you can buy everything separate if you want. Next is a new rotation of Victory Vibe section. Mona Lisa. We have a brand new Mona Lisa emote. Pretty like a painting is a description. Dance emote, of course. And of course, it repeats. It's pretty decent though. 500 V-Bucks. Take It Slow's back. Shake and Split is back. Twisty Slide. Options. New Woman. Moongazer. This is pretty good. Pretty popular. Survivor Salt. Interesting how this is in this section. Alright, next. Kaiju number 8, of course. This just came back yesterday. South Park bundle. Of course, this is still going to be here. Fortnite drops. So far, it looks to be the same as the past day or two. All of the other bundles and sets are leaving. All of that. Winter ski section. So all of these Alpine Ace skins are leaving. The ski bundles. Battle ready. So far, looks to be the same. Looks like a new rotation of the kicks. So the Croc Classic Clog White's back. Some other kicks here. The Adidas Ultra Boost. Then we have a new rotation of some skins, pickaxes, emotes. But honestly, it's always stuff we usually see. 20 Years Later bundle is still here. OG Season Shop. Jam Tracks. A lot of Jam Tracks are leaving today. We got the Puma collab Nimbus bundle still here. Diestro. The Land Rover Defender SUV is leaving today. Vehicle accessories are rotating today. So tomorrow we'll get some new rotations on those. Bruno Mars is still here. And then the Lisa bundle at the very bottom. So that is everything from top to bottom. So for sure the highlight is the Adventure Time collab bundles. So really cool. But feel free to let me know in the comments below what you think of today's item shop. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe for more.